First, let's start with introduction. Bankers' acceptance are seen as low-risk investment and are frequently utilized to finance short-term credit needs. Vital feature of trade finance facilitate international trade by guaranteeing prompt and safe payment arrangement between parties. Mostly utilized in international trade, bank guarantees (BAs) give exporters the peace of mind that even when working with unknown or far-off buyers, they will be paid for the goods or services they deliver. BAs are known for their dependability and low risk, and they are regulated to guarantee transparency and adherence to standards.
Definition of money market: a financial market segment for high liquidity and short-term financial instrument. Purpose of money market: facilitate short-term borrowing and lending. The maturity is overnight to under a year. Definition of bankers' acceptance: short-term debt instrument issued by a company, granted by a commercial bank. Usage of bankers' acceptance: common in international trade to facilitate transaction between importers and exporters. Characteristic of bankers' acceptance: the maturity is typically 30 to 118 days. The discounted price sold at a discount to face value like treasury bills. Bank guarantee: payment guaranteed by the issuing bank, enhancing security. Liquidity: highly liquid and tradable in the secondary market. How bankers' acceptance works: first is agreement. Importer and exporter agree on trade terms. Example, payment in 90 days. Draft creation: exporter creates a time draft on the importer's bank specifying payment amount and due date. Acceptance by bank: importer's bank stamp accepted on the draft, converting it into a banker's acceptance guaranteeing payment at maturity. Exporter's option: hold the banker's acceptance until maturity for payment, sell the banker's acceptance in the secondary market for immediate cash at a discount. Trading in the money market: investor buy banker's acceptance in the money market, profiting when the bank pays the face value at maturity due to low risk and high liquidity. Maturity: bank pays the banker's acceptance holder the face value at terms. Importer reimburse the bank.
Bankers' acceptance or BAs are short-term debt instruments that play a vital role in international trade and finance. These financial instruments are issued by enterprises and carry a guarantee from commercial banks, which significantly enhance their appeal and reliability in the market. There are 5 market players of bank acceptance. Number 1, the issuing bank. The issuing bank is the commercial banks that guarantee the payment of the BA at maturity. They provide the credit worthiness that makes BAs attractive to investors, and they enhance trust and confidence in these instruments. Number 2, the accepting companies. It is a firm that needs short-term financing, often for international trade. They generate the BAs and rely on the bank's guarantee for marketability, and they benefit from lower interest rates due to the bank's backing. Number 3, investors. Typically institutional investors like corporations, investment funds, and money market funds. They purchase BAs for low-risk, short-term investment opportunities. They prefer BAs due to the security provided by the bank's guarantee. Number 4, the secondary market. Dealers, financial institutions and brokers that facilitate the buying and selling of BAs. They ensure liquidity in the market, enabling easy transactions for investors. And lastly, they maintain market stability and efficiency through active participation. And number 5, central bank. Central bank may participate in the BA market as part of monetary policy operations. They engage in transactions like repurchase agreements to regulate money and supply and interest rates. They also support financial system stability and influence liquidity conditions. These players interact within the short-term credit market, ensuring BAs provide reliable short-term financing, security, and liquidity. This market supports international trade and finance by offering dependable financing for companies and secure investment options for investors, making BAs a crucial financial instrument in the global economy.
Okay, so the first one is features of banker's acceptance. The first one is bank guarantee. When a bank issues a banker's acceptance, it essentially guarantees payment to the holder at the maturity date. This feature makes it more attractive to investors who are seeking low-risk investment. The guarantee also facilitates international trade, as exporters can be confident they will receive payment even if they are dealing with unfamiliar or potentially risky buyers. The second one is short-term maturity. Bankers' acceptance generally have short-term maturities, typically ranging from 30 to 180 days, but they can extend up to a year. This short duration aligns well with the needs of trade transactions, which often require quick turnover of goods and payment. The third one is negotiability. This means that the holder of a banker acceptance can sell it in the secondary market before it matures. The ability to sell bankers' acceptance in the secondary market offers flexibility and liquidity to investors. They are not necessarily tied to holding the instrument until maturity can convert it to cash if needed. The last one is discounted instrument. Investors purchase the banker's acceptance for less than its face value and receive the full face value at maturity. The difference between the purchase price and the face value is the interest earned by the investor. This discounting mechanism simplifies the calculation of returns for investors and makes bankers' acceptance an efficient investment vehicle.
In a trade transaction, issuing a banker's acceptance has benefit for importers and exporters equally. The benefit for exporter is decreased risk of non-payment. In this benefit, there are several advantages, which is bank guarantee. Bankers accept the reduced risk by a bank guarantee. The issuing bank practically takes on payment responsibility when an importer accepts a BA. In the event that the importer defaults, the bank guarantee payment to the exporter and validates the importer's creditworthiness. Other than that is creditworthiness of the bank. In general, the creditworthiness of the BA is considered equivalent to the credit rating of the issuing bank. The second benefit is to improve cash flow. The advantages of improving cash flow is a significant improvement in their cash flow situation, such as faster access to funds can also be achieved by the exporter. In addition, it could reduce the dependence on credit lines. The use of BAs may enable exporters to decrease their reliance on business credit lines in order to finance their operation. For importers, there are two benefits, which is extended payment terms and improved credibility. Extended payment term has its own advantages. The first one is flexibility to postpone paying for imported items. This releases instant cash reserve that can be utilized for other vital business requirements, such as paying employees, covering operating costs, or making expenditure in advertising and sales. The other advantage is an increase in purchasing power. Importers may be able to buy more if they have the option to postpone payment. They can bargain better price with supplier or buy more product in order to take advantage of economy scale. This will result in increased profit margins or enhanced market competitiveness. The second benefit for importer is improved credibility. There are several advantages to improve credibility for importers. Firstly, it can lead to better trade terms. A solid reputation for creditworthiness can result in more favorable trade terms for importers. Furthermore, enhancing connection with supplier, establishing trust and a favorable reputation via BAs can cultivate more robust relationship with suppliers.
Benefits of investing in instrument. So for the first one, short-term maturity. The short-term nature, 30 to 180 days of bank acceptance means they are less susceptible to long-term economic and interest rate changes. The short duration reduces the exposure to risks that can affect long-term investment, such as inflation or significant economic downturns. Secondly, credit quality. Bankers' acceptance are typically issued by large reputable banks. This bank backing as a layer of security as the institutions are generally financially stable and regulated. The risk of default is significantly lower compared to many other investments. Lastly, marketability. Bank acceptance are widely accepted in the financial markets, meaning they can be easily bought and sold. This high level of acceptance ensures that investors can quickly convert their bank acceptance into cash if needed, making them an excellent option for managing short-term cash needs. Suppose an investor purchase a bank acceptance with a face value of Rm100,000 at a discount price of Rm98,000, maturing in 90 days. Upon maturity, the investor receives the full Rm100,000, thus earning Rm2,000 in interest. This clear return, combined with the security provided by the issuing bank and the ability to sell the bank acceptance in the secondary market if needed, exemplifies the practical benefits of investing in bank acceptance.
In conclusion, the concept of banking acceptance serves as a vital cog in the machinery of commerce. By acting as a guaranteed form of payment, it fosters trust and facilitates transactions between business. We have explored the key aspects of banking acceptance, including its role in mitigating risk, streamlining trade finance, and providing a secure method for delay payment. However, the importance of banking acceptance extends beyond individual transactions. It contributes to the overall health of the financial system by promoting liquidity and encouraging investment. As economies become increasingly globalized, the need for efficient and secure trade finance solutions grows ever stronger. Banking acceptance stands as a testament to the ingenuity of the financial system, offering a reliable tool for navigating the complexities of international trade.